Welcome back to the channel. Monica Louvre here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading from December 5th to the 11th. This is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. Libra, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. Libra, if you're interested in being a part of our raffle for the month of December, which is taking place on the 24th of December, all the details can be found in the description box where you can purchase your raffle ticket if you're interested. Okay, so your challenge here is the Eight of Cups, and what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so Libra, your biggest challenge here has a lot to do with the Eight of Cups. This is about you choosing to emotionally walk away or disconnect from something here that's no longer serving you. You may be finding it very challenging, okay, especially around the full moon. There will be a full moon on December 8th in Gemini, so this is definitely going to affect you because you are an air sign. Okay, we're going to clarify the Eight of Cups, see why it's your challenge, and get more information for you in a moment. Now, in the recent past, you have the Seven of Wands, you have the Queen of Cups, and you have the Five of Wands. So I feel like in the recent past, there was some sort of conflict, okay, that you were involved in. And this conflict led to you possibly closing yourself off, choosing to close yourself off from something that created a lot of emotions here in the past. We're going to clarify this and get more information for you in a moment. Now, in the present moment, you have the Eight of Pentacles, you have the Four of Swords, and you have the Ace of Swords. So in the present moment, you are trying to get clear on why something here hurts, why it caused you pain, how you're going to be able to heal from it, how you're going to be able to get over it. I do see you trying to work through this. I do, on a very deep level. Some of you are really trying to get over some sort of issue in a job. Some of you have some sort of issue in a job, or you're trying to get clear on what you want to do. We're going to clarify this and get more information in a moment. In the near future, you have the Three of Pentacles, the Devil, and you have the King of Swords. So you are the King of Swords here, okay? You could be dealing with somebody who is the King of Swords, but I don't feel that. I feel this is you, okay? Devil is showing up here in the near future, which isn't the greatest energy. And I'm just going to tell you right now, as I was shuffling the cards, I don't know if you noticed, but one of the cards flew out as I was telling you about the raffle that's coming up at the end of the month. There's something toxic in your life, okay? I don't know if it's a person. I don't know if it's a place. I don't know if it's a thing. But in the near future, you start to look at this situation and realize that one of the reasons why it's been so difficult for you to heal is because of this. And I'm going to tell you something right now. I've been doing your readings for the past year, and there's nothing but needing to heal coming up always. I don't think I've done one reading without seeing the Three of Swords or the Four of Swords pop out for you. So there's a critical energy here of needing to heal from something. I do feel there's going to be important people that come into your life that are going to help you get over this situation. But I think one of the things that really comes to your attention, which is coming to my attention, is the toxicity here. You, in the near future, are realizing there's something toxic that you're doing that is leading to you not being able to heal, okay? And we're going to talk about that because this is really important, okay? We're going to talk about that and we're going to see why it's coming up for you. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, the reason why a new opportunity, a new beginning isn't happening is because of this toxicity. Okay, and you have the Justice in reverse. So this is you not being balanced. There's something within you that's not balanced, especially after something here that ended that you haven't completely let go of, okay? So let's get into your reading and let's see what's going on for you. Let's clarify your challenge. Okay, so the Eight of Cups is clarified by the Hermit. You have the Queen of Cups and the Page of Wands. So your biggest challenge here has a lot to do with a few things, okay? And I'm going to start with the first one. The first one is recognizing that it is time for you to move into a new direction. In fact, I've been saying this now forever. I've been sounding like a broken record saying, okay, Libra, it's time to move on. It's time to move into a new direction. Some of you have already moved into a new direction. Some of you haven't, okay? It depends, again, where you are at on the scale in terms of your spiritual development. That's the first thing. The second thing is that a lot of you are choosing to walk away from someone, okay? And it's been super difficult to emotionally disconnect from this person, and that's going to be a big part of your challenge. The third challenge that I'm seeing, and there's lots of challenges here in the month of December for you, that's just how it is. You have the Hermit here. So this is about you really sitting with yourself and asking yourself, why am I walking away from this? Or why did someone walk away from me? Or why did this happen? Is there something I did that I could change? Is there something that this person did that is not a part of my destiny? You need to really recognize and sit with yourself, okay? And that's the hardest thing for you, because what you like, and I'm just going to tell you, I'm not going to sugarcoat, okay? I'm not going to waste time sitting here putting lollipops and, cherries on top of your reading. I'm not going to do that, okay? If you want that, go to some other reader. I don't want to waste time, okay? You can say the reading's negative, you can do whatever you want, but this is what I need to tell you, okay? I care and I want to see things change for you. Your biggest problem is you're constantly needing somebody around you. You need friends, you need people around, you need some sort of like extra on the side. And Spirit is saying it's time for you to spend time on your own. The only way you can truly recognize how to move into a new direction successfully is if you confront the emotional issues that you're still connected to, okay? A lot of you are still dealing with these issues, and it's creating havoc in your life. Okay, I'm just going to tell it like it is. So your biggest challenge in December, especially mid-December, is to accept that it's time for you to go within. Do the meditation, sit on your own. This isn't about being social. This isn't about partying. This isn't about going out and being with people. This is about you spending time and going within, because you don't do that. It's a big problem that you have, okay? And a lot of you are going to get upset. A lot of you are going to get offended. A lot of you are going to leave nasty comments, and they're going to just get deleted, okay? So I'm just telling you right now what needs to happen. Up to you. Up to you, my dear. Up to you. You don't have to listen to me. You don't have to. That's going to be your challenge, okay? Especially during this Gemini full moon, because it's going to affect you more than any other sign, especially if you have sun, moon, or rising in Libra, okay? So let's talk about the recent past. Let's clarify the Five of Wands. There was a conflict here that really just dug right into you in the past, this conflict. Five of Wands is clarified by the Three of Cups, the Hierophant, and the Ten of Pentacles. So there's a really strong energy here of you being on and off with someone that you were married to in the past. There was a lot of money at stake here. There was a lot of money involved. Lots of on and off, conflict about money, conflict about the marriage, conflict about this on and off relationship. Tell me more about the Seven of Wands in the recent past. The Seven of Wands is clarified by the Ace of Swords, the World, and the Six of Wands. So in the recent past, something here did come to an end. It was very publicly known. Some of you are celebrities, or you're very well known in the public. It was all over the map, okay? Or people that you knew, saw this, that things were coming to an end, and you really tried to gain clarity as to why something here came to an end very badly. It really affected you on a deep emotional level. You were constantly in this overly emotional energy in the past, okay? And this is what I see happened for you in the past. Now, in the present moment, you are desperately trying, okay? And I don't like to use these words, but I want to get your attention, and I'm not going to sit here and mince my words, because that's not who I am. I can only be who I am. I cannot sit here and pretend. You are trying really, really hard to get over something in the present moment. And as you're watching my readings, you know that that's something that you need to do. And that's why it's happening. So we're going to talk more about this. I'm going to clarify. Let me clarify the Four of Swords, because there's a very strong, important message here about your healing process, okay? Look up the number 33. It's a very important number that you should look up, okay? Especially when it comes to your healing process. And it's really going to give you some sort of clarity that you need. So the Four of Swords is clarified by the Star. You have the Emperor and the Five of Wands. Five of Wands is showing up in the past. Five of Wands is showing up in the present moment. There's a conflict here in the present moment that you need to work through. I think this conflict has more or less a lot to do with yourself. Not so much on, you know, someone else. I feel this has a lot more to do with you. It could be, you know, involving someone else, but this is about you, Libra, not fighting yourself from healing. Don't fight yourself on this. Some of you are in this energy of, I want to go, go, go. I want to do this. I want to do that. And you just don't have the energy to do it. It's because now is not the time. Now is not the time, okay? I believe Mars is still retrograde until the end of December, mid-January. If I'm incorrect, you can let me know in the comments, but I think that this has really had a big effect on you, especially if you're a rising Libra. 7th house is kind of a little bit on and off. So this is about you spending time healing and focusing on your future, focusing on 1, how can I heal? 2, how can I get back to this place of stability? Because you're not the same. There's something about you, you're different. You come across different, you act different, you look different. There's something here that's bothering you, that's hurting you inside. And it's only until now that you're realizing this. It's taking you so long to realize this, right? And that's why you're doing the inner work right now. Okay, so you can choose to be in this place of constantly being in conflict with people or being in conflict with yourself, or you can recognize, hey, now is the time to kind of check out. I need to rest, I need to heal. And that's what's going to allow you to bring forth some sort of stability and wisdom into your life, which is very much connected to you making plans for your future. Okay, strong energy here of needing to heal in the present moment, Star and the 4 of Swords. Tell me more about the Ace of Swords. You're getting really clear on something here in the present moment. There's like the truth is coming out. 8 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, the 7 of Wands. You see, it's time to be alone. That's it. There's nothing, I can't tell you this anymore. You got to be alone. You need to spend that time on your own. You need to stop. It's like you're catering to everybody, catering to this person, that person, this situation. And some of you may watch and say, well, I have responsibilities. I have said, that's fine. Do your responsibilities, but you need to focus on yourself. And that's what I feel like that's what you're doing, or you need to do that, okay? Because that's what's going to allow you to gain the clarity on as to why you're in a place that you don't want to be. And some of you are in a place where you feel stuck. You can't move. Some of you are having problems in your work. It's like nothing moves forward because you're not energetically clear. You're not energetically clear, okay? 7 of Swords, yeah, Devil, 6 of Pentacles. You see, you keep giving to something that's not giving anything back to you. You keep giving to people or situations they do nothing but abuse, lie, steal. Maybe you're doing this. Something's toxic in the present moment. It's not healthy. And you keep supporting it. Why? Why do you keep supporting something that's not healthy? The only person you have to blame is yourself if you keep supporting something that's not healthy. A lot of you, this is connected to your work or your job. Okay, or some sort of relationship connecting to work. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing in the present moment. Now, near future, Devil is showing up again. Devil is trying to get your attention, and you are, in the near future, you're finally realizing what's been holding you back. Finally, woo, yay, let's cheer for Libra. She or he is trying to finally figure out what's bothering them. You're getting to the bottom of it. That's good. That's good. Someone here is going to help you do that, okay? Someone's coming in to cooperate with you and help you, okay? To take it as it resonates. So what is this toxic situation? It's like really just, it's there in your face and you're ignoring it in the present moment. But in the future, you can't ignore this anymore. You can't ignore this anymore. You can't ignore this anymore, okay? I mean, you can, but I'm saying, when I say you can't ignore it anymore, I mean, it's just so, it's like this in your face. And you're like, oh, I better do something about this. I better do something about this. Like, that's the energy that I'm feeling in the near future. Judgment, yeah, 2 of Wands in reverse, 7 of Cups in reverse. You're tired of the confusion. You're tired of not knowing what direction you're going to take. And that's what's leading to this toxicity. You got to get clear on what you want. You're like, in the near future, you're like blowing in the wind. You're like some leaf, just, oh, wherever I go, I guess, you know, like, and you got to get clear. Something forces you to get clear, okay, about your future, what you want, what you don't want. What's the important message here for Libra in the near future? What do they need to be aware of? What do they need to be aware of? Three of Wands, Two of Cups, Magician. If you want love, if you're watching this and you're like, I'm single, I want love, I want to be loved, I want to get back to that. You got to work on something here that's toxic. Drugs, alcohol, sex addictions, needing to be around other people constantly, okay? Because you're afraid of being alone. Just going along with things because it's cool in the moment, but it's really not healthy. Certain people are going to come in to help you recognize this that needs to change. And when you finally confront this, because you will have to confront it if you want to move forward. That's part of growth, okay? Anybody who comes on tarot readings and says, oh, it's always negative. It's always negative. Well, honey, your life is not going to be perfect. You think you come to earth, to this plane for everything to be perfect? No, it's not. You come here to elevate yourself, to become the best version of yourself, not to just hear lollipops and candy drops in your ear all the time. You got to be honest with yourself. You got to be honest with yourself. Otherwise, if you're not, missed opportunity. And I see it all the time. Oh, Monica, you put in your titles opportunity. Well, why are you lying to people? No, I'm not lying to nobody. There's opportunities all around us. We just need to identify what we need to do to get them. And that's why I'm here, okay? So this is what I'm seeing for you. It's not the greatest reading, but it's there for you to either take the advice into account or not. It's gonna be up to you, okay? So let's get some advice for you. And by the way, the Justice was in reverse, which is telling me you're out of balance. There's something that you're either not eating right, you're not sleeping right. You need to work on that, okay? And that this coming week is going to be the key. Presenting yourself correctly, eating right, not overindulging in things. Yep, okay? So let's get some advice. What's the advice? Seven of Pentacles, the Tower, and the Moon. You need to confront your emotions. You need to confront why something here is breaking down your life, and you need to reevaluate the direction. Where are you putting your time, energy, and money? If you're investing in things that are not healthy, that you don't know anything about, that you're just jumping into things emotionally, you really got to reevaluate, because you're doing something and it's just leading to disappointment after disappointment after disappointment. Your biggest piece of advice, Libra, is to reevaluate where you're putting your energy. And is it time for you to truly recognize that something's done? It's, feeding into something that's unstable, feeding into something that's very up and down. I think a lot of you are looking for something stable, and that's why your challenge here is the Eight of Cups, because it's time to disconnect from things that are not a part of this new beginning, okay? And that's why this week is going to be a week where you're spending a lot of this internal this time inside, going within and being honest with yourself, because nobody can be honest with you except yourself. It only so happens that you've met me, somebody who I don't care what people think. I don't care what nobody thinks about me. I don't care. I'll do whatever I want as long as it's within reason. As long as it's within reason and I'm not hurting anyone. That's my level of who I am. And I'm here to help people see the truth and know the truth. So you're lucky that you have this, because I'm here to tell you the truth. I'm not here to sugarcoat, raindrop, candy drop, candy from the sky kind of reading, okay? You got to confront something here, and the quicker you do this, the quicker you're going to be able to move forward and come back into balance again, okay? So Libra, this is what I have for you. If you're interested in our raffle, details are in the description box. I want to thank you so much for tuning in, and I'm sending you love and light, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.